Welcome back to Firestone Forge. Today I'm going to do something I haven't done before. I'm going to take a rasp, a farrier's rasp. I got a couple of these off of a gentleman, $5 a piece. They're brand new, so they're worth well more than that. I hate to ruin a perfectly good tool, but I'm not a farrier. And I got these with the specific idea in mind to turn them into projects. So let's try something, see how it comes out. Can't hurt nothing.
I'm going to start by cutting the material to the length I want. I'm nicking off the handle piece right now. Then I'm going to set the length that I want and cut that. This material is a lot tougher than I'm used to. It's tool steel, so I end up breaking it. Once I'm done setting my length and getting the piece I want, I'm going to basically remove the scales or the rasp section for the hooks. Next, I hammer the blade area in. I did that process 3 times to really thin it out and get it in shape the way I wanted. I also noticed my anvil was shaking a little bit to put a shim under my anvil to straighten things out. Then, I moved on to the chisel. I figured out where I wanted to have my handle line, and so I went through. That process took 4 goes with the chisel, simply because I'm not used to it, and also that is some very tough material.
Once your piece is chiseled and suitably hot, perform a convenience bend. Kind of just get it out of the way, the handle portion. Then heat it up again and clean that edge up where you had to cut it.
After you clean up the edges, you want to put in a small divot at the top of the finger portion of the handle. You want to make it nice and kind of rounded there, so that way it's not sharp or square. You want it to have a nice little flow. So that's what I'm doing here, and once it's all squared up and everything's pushed back in, I'm going to move the rest of the handle out into an L shape. Then I'm going to start working on the tip. I want to taper at the tip very well and put a small scroll in there using a pair of needle-nose pliers. It's a handy little tip or little trick, and it makes everything look nice. Also, it helps with using the bending fork or the scrolling fork, because if you've got that scroll there on the end of your piece, you can utilize the bars on your fork a little bit better. Now, I'd like to give one piece of advice. When working with this type of tool steel, what grade it is, I don't know, but it's some very tough stuff. While it will bend easy like anything else, you want to avoid working any areas of it cold. The reason why is you will find stress fractures. So this is my final shape. All I have left to do is sharpening and then heat treat and temper. So it took about 6 minutes to grind the basic shape and profile into it and clean up the edges. I didn't see any reason to keep the whole bit of that footage, so I just kind of chucked it out.
Well, here's the finished product. It turns out my camera died. I didn't have it plugged in, so it didn't catch the rest of me heat treating and tempering this thing. But anyway, there's where it is. After I got the grind on there, I took it over to the polishing wheel and just, kind of buffed it up a little bit, and then I heat treated it and tempered it. But there we go. It's sharp enough to where it'll take fingernail off. No problem. So, being that I work at a grocery store, I might take it to the meat department and have some of those guys hit it on the meat edge. This is for me. But, yeah, I don't know. Fun little herb chopper. Thanks for hanging out.